A little hot docs trivia. So where did the name come from? We were trying to raise the profile of the CIFC in Canada. So we organized a panel at the Toronto Film Festival, which I called Hot Docs, which referred to documentaries that were considered too hot or too controversial to handle or broadcast or show in public places. So right from the beginning, the festival was all about creating space for hot documentaries. And I hope that you can say the name hot docs better than I can, because it still half the time sounds like something you'd eat in a ballpark.
Wow, I can't believe it's 30 years since a man named Paul J. called me up and said, "What do you think about starting a documentary festival with me?" And I said, "Oh, what a terrific idea." And then he said, "What do you think about raising all the money?" And I said, "Oh, okay." And that was the beginning of an incredible adventure. It was pretty amazing in those early days, in my basement, calling people, trying to explain what the documentary festival was all about. But I have to say that the support that we got after some time was very exciting, very inspiring. Clearly people are in love with Canadian documentary filmmakers, as they should be. So I'm very proud of my role in those early days, together with Paul and all of you guys, because it certainly takes a village to raise a documentary film festival. Just want to say congratulations, Hot Docs. Happy birthday.
Hi everyone, Andrew Munger, Ultramagnetic Productions, with my two top Hot Docs memories. One from '94, showing my first film, Make Some Noise, on a double bill at the Old Bloor Cinema with Steve James' Hoop Dreams. Second is 1997, pitching with my good friend Mala Chappell at the original Pat Fern's Pitch Forum, and having CBC News World commission our film Xanadu in the room. Thank you for everything, Hot Docs, and happy birthday.
Hello, and I'm Joanne Smale, and I was a part of the CIFC gang in setting the stage for Hot Docs back in the 90s, being involved with communications, festival parties, and the galas. One memory that stands out in dealing with the media at large, it was felt that the documentary was not considered to be a part of the film industry, as a photograph at one time was not considered art. Another was the festival was not held at a commercial exhibitor. We screened at the AGO, NFB, and at local nightclubs, for example. As the years went by, the documentary started to become of age. So, happy 30.
I was on the board when Hot Docs was created 30 years ago, which by my math would have made me 10 years old, which in my opinion is too young to let someone sit on the board. But let's park that. In our wildest imagination, we couldn't have imagined the juggernaut that Chris McDonald and his incredible team have been able to build. Over the past 30 years, I've always been in some way connected to Hot Docs. I've sat on the board, I've had films at the festival, I've done industry panels, I've seen hundreds of fabulous films. Hot Docs hasn't just been part of my year, it's been a constant in my life and kind of like family. Not always perfect, but you always look forward to spending a week with them. So happy, happy birthday, Hot Docs. Looking forward to 30 more years.
Hello, I'm John Walker, and I've been attending the Hot Docs Festival for the past 30 years. And what could be better than an annual festival, getting together with your colleagues and friends from across the country, around the world, gathered together for common interest in the human condition, in filmmaking. I've been very privileged and honored to have shown films here, and I want to sincerely thank all of the support that I've had and all the hard work that's gone into keeping this festival going for the past 30 years. But more importantly, it's a great party, it's a great event, it lifts the spirit, and it certainly has contributed to the documentary genre for many, many people. And I thank you all for your hard work, especially the volunteers and everyone. So let's party.